Folks, I'm sure that many of you have stuff that's just gathering dust in your basement. Maybe your husband's telling you to get rid of it, dump it, something like that. But guess what? It could be worth something. So my next guests are pros at spotting treasures. Now, they're the stars of Ovation's new series, Art Breakers. Check it out.
Now, this one over here is diamonds.
Diamonds?
On the left. Is that nice?
Yeah. I've never had diamond
Are you willing to
water?
Do you want to taste or you're
Sure.
okay? He'll
Is
have
there
to
a
taste, okay.
special way to pour diamond water?
I know.
I've never done this before.
Carefully, carefully.
Carefully? I'm so scared.
Yeah. The water has the 4 different elements in it: vitality and optimism, imagination, and creativity. So this is to diamonds.
Diamonds.
This water is made for me. A girl can never have too many diamonds.
Please welcome Miller Gaffney and Carol Lee Brosseau. Hi, ladies. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, we got a couple of really nice people. Well, we have a few people here who want to know if the items that they're holding are worth cash. First, we have Jan and Tom. Jan and Tom, what do you have?
Well, we brought a couple of items that have been passed down through the family.
We're not here so much for the monetary value. To us, I would say it's more intrinsic. We're interested in the beauty and the uniqueness, but mostly the sentimentality.
Oh, you don't care about the money.
Could be.
If it's enough.
Okay.
The first item is a sword. My uncle was a high-ranking naval officer in occupied Japan after World War II. And he had the sword made by the largest and best manufacturer of swords for the Japanese military officers. Mm-hmm. And they weren't that busy at the time. And this chess set was my father's, who was an attorney, and he got it in lieu of a fee in the 1950s. We've always wondered whether it was ivory or whether it was bone. And in the 60s, we had a magazine that we kept that basically showed it as a museum piece, a similar type set. But we have no idea what it is.
Really? Ladies, so you've looked at these. Are these worth anything?
We have. Well, the sword was manufactured by the Miyazima Company in Japan, which was actually very close to the U.S. naval base. So as you mentioned, a lot of the U.S. naval officers bought these swords and would have their names engraved on them. I believe there's an engraving of your uncle's name on the side. So because they were pretty common, they're not that rare. If you were going to try to sell it at auction, you might expect to receive around $300, but it's a very important piece for sentimental reasons to you and your family.
Thank you.
As for the chess set, the first thing we had to determine if it's ivory or if it's bone, and determine that ivory is much denser than bone, and it has less brown spots. So if you look very closely at the piece, it should have parallel lines if it's ivory with a magnifying glass. The other way that we date this is we look at the concentric circles. And that's how we can tell it's from the 19th century, around 1850. So this is something that very wealthy people would have more of as a status symbol in their house.
So no grandchildren playing with it.
No, I would not do that. And with the law...
Get away from the chess set!
Well, with the laws now they actually prohibit the sale of ivory, they're banning that. I would keep this in your family, but the value is $3,000.
Oh, wonderful.
$1,000.
Thank you.
300, 3,000.
3,000, yes.
Whoa. Get away from this chess set. I swear to God. I swear to God. Get on away from here. Get on away from here.
I love it.
There you go.
Hey, ladies, let's go. Let's check out our next item. Go here. You get close. I don't know nothing about it. Our next item, which belongs to Eleanor. Eleanor, tell us about your artwork.
Well, this painting has been in our family for at least 3 generations, maybe more. I don't really know anything about it. I wondered what the value of it was, and I tried to look it up. I think the artist from the signature, I think his name is Crisson, but I really wasn't able to find out much. I'm thinking maybe it might be worth about $500 or... Maybe you have better news. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Well, I thought time was trying to stab me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies, I left y'all, but I'm sorry. I'm from the hood. I didn't even have time to turn around. Okay, all right. Where we at?
Okay, well, thank you, Eleanor. Okay, well, actually, from looking at the signature, it's not Grisson, but it's Grisson with a G. And his name is Francois Grisson. He was born in Bordeaux, France in 1845. And this piece, you thought it was worth $500?
Yeah.
Well, it's actually worth $65,000.
Girl, we doing good on this show. Girl, we done came up $65,000. Man, are you serious?
Yeah. Start digging around in your attic.
65,000. Mm-hmm. People have this type of value in their possession and have no idea.
Yes.
Possible.
Would you keep it or sell it?
I don't know.
What?
Insure it.
What?
Definitely
You don't know. Well, you ain't think it was 500. I'll give you 5,000 for it right now. Soon as you give me 5, I'm finna come up 60, 20 minutes later. I think that's great. Good luck, though. I think that's really, and ladies, absolutely fabulous. Great job, ladies.
Thank you.
Great job. Hey, listen, I want to say thanks to all my guests. Folks, Art Breakers airs Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on Ovation, okay? We'll be right back.